Hi, I'm Mario Sibbles, and today I will analyze Bud Light's social media campaign for the year 2017. I chose to analyze Bud Light's social media campaign, Famous Among Friends, that Bud Light created for the Super Bowl and as their first campaign for the 2017 ad campaigns for Bud Light. The campaign consisted in a sweepstake and sharing experiences through social media platforms. The YouTube video for the campaign had 1.5 million views on YouTube so far as of April 2017, and this campaign was launched on Instagram stories in November 2016. The sweepstake consisted in buying a 24 pack or 12 pack of Bud Light, and if you found a golden can inside the pack, you entered to a contest, which could win you two tickets for the Super Bowl for life. Okay, so the goal of the campaign for Bud Light Famous Among Friends was to create friendships between customers, engage the customer with a social media platform, increase sales and brand shares, and share your own experiences with Bud Light and friends through social media. So what happened? According to the quarterly report uploaded by AbInBev to their website on March 2, 2017, says the follows. Both in the fourth quarter of 2016 and full year 2016, Bud Light sales to retailers were down by mid-single digits, and we estimate the brand shares of total market was down by 50 bps, with some share loss in the premium light segment. While Bud Light performance is not yet up to our expectations, we're encouraged by the positive results in the majority of states, where Bud Light market share trends improve. However, challenges remain in a few large and significant U.S. states. In the full year 2017, with the Famous Among Friends campaign, which started on November and still continuing now, Bud Light expects to increase their sales, increase their brand share, and with this campaign that focuses on music, sports, and NFL activations, increase their total popularity through the US. So why did this happen? Okay, so constant decline in sales and brand shares in the past year were like the main purpose for this campaign to not gain the share they expected in the first quarter, since their sales are still declining in the first quarter. Another reason was that the campaign was created to boost the brand sales and brand share among the light premium beers again, which had a very high expected return. And even though sales and shares were declining the past year, they had a very unlikely to happen on the short run goal. Also, the increasing knowledge of substitute products among beer consumers to consume more elaborated and the consumption of craft beers was another very important reason why the Bud Light campaign didn't work as they thought for now. And this is because many people now are more culturalized among beers, so they like to drink better beer from all over the world, not just American light beers. Okay, so why did they choose social media? There were two very interesting quotes that actually explain why Bud Light chose social media for their campaign, and it explains very simple. Victoria Weinberg, Senior Director of Digital Marketing at Bud Light's parent company Anheuser-Busch, said, "One of the best parts about learning into friendships is a natural selection to social media. Also," she said, "social media is where you share the moments we're celebrating, and this practically describes every single aspect of their campaign. That is, letting the user share with their friends their beers, the moment, and also sharing social media when they're drinking Bud Light and when they're experiencing those friendships." Okay, so the social media platforms used for the Bud Light um, Famous Among Friends campaign were Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. on their social media profiles on the Instagram, Bud Light has 170,000 followers on Twitter, 166,000 followers on Facebook, 13,949,501 followers, and on YouTube, 109,765 subscribers. Hey, so for Instagram, they chose to do the Instagram story, and this is because since the Instagram story is a very new feature for the social media platform on Instagram, people tend to want to explore and experience the use of the new feature. Instagram Stories has an amazing 151 plus million active users. That's a lot. But like created 15-second sponsored stories between the between other stories to generate awareness. Also, the video consisted in stories that followed a group of friends for the night with their Bud Light beers. So they were the famous ones, as their campaign is called. Bud Light also used Instagram for users to share moments and experiences through Instagram stories. This made the users share their moments with Bud Light and create awareness for the brand. Okay, so on other social media, according to Victoria Weinberg from Bud Light. Okay, so Bud Light pretty much use the same ads and engagement with all the social media platforms except Instagram. Bud Light also tapped in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter ads with 4 20-second GIFs and a 60-second video optimized for mobile. The GIFs are strategically the same for all platforms, according to Victoria. And she also said, quoted by her, "We felt having the consistency across both platforms was important," she said. "Especially at the outset of the campaign, we may change the strategy later this year, but so far we are pleased with the results." I don't know about if she's pleased with the results because her sales are still declining in the first quarter, but they gained the awareness they wanted, they gained the shares they wanted. So let's continue. On the social media metrics, there was no metrics provided yet since it's a very new campaign. It's still in the process, so they can't really take the metrics for it yet. I searched all the internet, nothing was there. I checked Anheuser-Busch, so Abinbev's website, nothing was there. Bud Light, nothing was there. So since this is a campaign that started early this year, the company or any other site provided real data on metrics. So the campaign is expected to conclude by the end of this year and is expected to be a success compared to last year's Bud Light Party campaign targeting the elections. So hopefully they can do a great job, but also they can improve in many stuff. So first of all, they can get a broader target, so they can target a broader audience, not just millennials. They can target older people who used to drink Bud Light, are the ones who liked at the beginning, not the new generation that tries every new beer they have. They can have a new brand image, even though they change practically every year. Changing the packaging and brand image, renovate maybe. And lastly, changing actual product, not just packaging. Maybe change the receipt for the beer because beer users are getting more awareness, more knowledge, and preferring the fresher and craft beers. Even like everybody knows that the American light beer is a segment that is declining among different types of beer because everybody's preferring the so-called better beer. Okay, so was this campaign a success? For now, even though Bud Light says they are pleased with the results, I say no, because even though it gained the social media recognition, their sales for the first quarter were still declining, and they can have a great idea, a great campaign, but if their sales don't increase, it's not what the ultimate goal is. So it's not a success. And thank you very much.